All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the Blues family, how na dey on this beautiful Sunday? It is indeed a beautiful Sunday. Because if to say we no go win that game yesterday, if it no be beautiful Sunday, but praise the Lord, somebody. It is indeed a beautiful Sunday. Anyway, let us shoot mouth into 5 things that we learned. You know now, just like we always do after every match day, we go back to go and rewatch the game and talk about 1 or 2. Because the match review, that one they carry everything. So help me tap that like button. It is very, very important. And also check the subscribe button on this platform with share update on Arsenal and Chelsea, basically. And we'll talk about others too, but Arsenal and Chelsea, basically. Anyway, before we start, let me present to you the Premier League table, bro. The Premier League table. As things stand, we are presently seated second, of which if Manchester City win their game today, we might probably come down. Also, if Bournemouth win their game, we might probably come down too. But all of our coming down, you cannot pass fourth. If you pass 4 or max. Maybe with the second now, everything, if you pass 4. And you see, I love this reading. I love this momentum. Back-to-back clean sheet, back-to-back winning, and now we are back to the second position. This is a very, very good thing. I want us to start lobbying. Fine, we might not be in contention to winning the league this season, but we need to start lobbying around this place. Now, here we suppose dey. No, we say we will come go dey play for around 12 or 13, just like it has been happening to us in time past. And I mean, in the last 2-3 years, if you have to evaluate the Chelsea that we are seeing now, compared to the Chelsea of the last 2-3 years, with the slow start that we are always having. So, I mean, something has shifted. There's a big shift in Chelsea. Now, for match day 11, we did second. Imagine that, too. Even though we know that some people still need to play. But at least we are around top 4 in match day 11. Even though Premier League this season has been something else. 11 games has already been played, and the top 4 is not even yet. We don't know yet. Last season, the top 4 don't show face. At least top 2, top 3, Man City and Arsenal, the 2 of them don't gather the bumper to bumper. Even Liverpool don't gather the bumper to bumper. The 3 of them don't even dey since this time last season. But look at this season. Everybody just they go there, they come. They go at some point. Even Man U, Man U, Man U enter second. They just go test time. They go collect breeze. They come out there. Anyway, that is that about that. I love this position where we are. We need to continue to build momentum here. Burnley is our next Premier League game, but for now, our boys need to cool their head. Those that will be out for international break need to make their move, and the rest, maybe they enjoy. And let's hope some of our injured players return back before them. Players in the likes of Badiashile. We're still going to talk about that one proper. But anyway, let us get into 5 things that we learned right now. Number 1, be say, I talked this thing to yesterday, but I want to buttress more on my point. Wesley Fofana and Chalobah, they are our center backs. Please, Maresca, somebody need to, if there's any way you can help me tag Maresca on this video, he needs to see this. Maresca need to know this and know peace. I'm not saying you should not rotate. You are definitely going to rotate. All of them, the 2 of them cannot play the entirety of the game. But Baba, we need to be structured moving forward. Fofana and Chalobah are our center backs. No more performing of experiment. If you want to perform an experiment, you can mix it up with an action pump. You see that Tosin? There's no game Tosin will dey at the back where we say we don't go the suffer. This season, I don't know what to do that guy since he don't come Niger, return back like this. Now so Tosin just off light. Tosin will come dey do like old man for pitch. In fact, after this season, they just allow me enjoy the go make money. Kukuma don't old. He's the oldest in the team. Please, if you want to mix, please, even for now, don't even play Joreato at the center back. Hopefully, we will have Badiashile back after the international break. And, by so doing, it is even going to be more solid for us because, the few games that Badiashile play before that one go on injury, it was solid. Fofana now prayer we go dey use stay older because that one too na ekpa. If you drop tomorrow now headache na blow then they give am for head since all of this while when go concussion injury because like 1 month plus now go concussion injury. That one too na like paper. It's very soft. But as of now, please shout out to Chalobah. And one other thing be say I don't understand Chalobah now. The combination that you give to Chalobah is what is going to determine the performance of that guy. Because look at it. Look at the ruthlessness of Fofana on the pitch yesterday, it's lighting up Chalobah. Shout out to Chalobah. Chalobah so far so good this season. He has been pairing with almost everybody. If Cole will be available, na Chalobah go pair am. If Tosin dey, na Chalobah go pair am. If Fofana dey, na Chalobah go still pair am. Shout out to him. And we have not been giving him these flowers. We have not been giving it to him. That's why I have to give him his flowers today. Anyway, our centre backs have now been discovered. We don't discover our centre back. They did it against Tottenham Hotspur. They did it again yesterday again. In case say you just want mix for rotation purpose, please let Tosin just be giving our players emotional support. Tosin is completely out of it. Let him start playing probably Carabao Cup or something like that, or FA Cup whenever we start. Let him start playing there. But for Premier League, for big, not even any game in the Premier League anymore, Tosin is too old. In my own opinion, I'm not criticizing him. If he's doing it well, I'm always part of those that I used to come outside and give him. Last season that was incredible. I gave him all of his flowers. But this season, we no feel dey suffer. We call dey smile. Make Tosin call dey suffer us. We call dey smile. I beg you. For this season, Chalobah and Fofana. Thank you very much. Somebody help me tag Enzo Maresca. If you like this video too, help me tag the like button. Let us move on right now. You see, this season so far so good. In just 11 Premier League games played, Chelsea have now scored 21 goals. In 11 Premier League games. 21 goals in 11 Premier League games. I mean, that's incredible. The entirety of last season, how many goals did we score? 60-something. And so far so good in just 11 games. We've not even played half of the season. We've already scored 21. And as things stand, we are the one topping the goal chart in the Premier League, even though we know that Manchester City will still play today. And if they score, they will be equal with us on the table. But I mean, topping the goal chart is incredible. This is a Chelsea that sometimes last season we are always struggling to get a goal. To score one goal last season, no problem. Big problem, of course, effect of them Nicholas Jackson, the Noni Madueke and co. You know them now. Their influence also was part of it. But you see, this season there's been a major shift. Even despite the fact that all of us have been complaining that Joao Pedro have not been playing well. Papa has been scoring goals. He's not been playing well, but he has been scoring. 2 goals now in our last 2 games for Joao Pedro. 2 goals. That was incredible. Anyway, I love this vibe that Chelsea is, this kind of style. These things will, make you to just remain on your feet from time to time, competing for the top 4. And we cannot write ourselves up. As things stand right now, Arsenal next game is against Tottenham. If they snooze, they lose. After that, they are going to be playing against us. We can draw level. So Chelsea fans, let us not write ourselves off at this moment. It is not over. We never even reach December. Let us just continue with this reading. I beg. Let us just continue. At least our next 2-3 games, let us try and see if we can, continue to score plenty goals like this, winning our games against Burnley. I know it's going to be a difficult game, but I mean, let's just even leave that one till the end of the international break. But it's a game that we can win. Anyway, that is that about that. That's number 2 now. Moving on to number 3 now. Malo Gusto. You won't believe that this brother has played 165 games in his career. And after 165 games, he finally scored 1 goal. 1 goal. Even John Obi Mikel. I'm not sure John Obi Mikel was reach this level. When I was making my research today and I just searched through I just want to know the number of games that he has played. Bro has played 165 career games for both, Olympique Lyon. He played for Olympique Lyon. He played for France. He played for Chelsea. He played for some other club too. But 165 games before he scored 1 goal. Wow. Anyway, congratulations to him because the last time I checked, he has the same goal contribution as Alexander Isak and some other Premier League players like that. He has the same goal contribution with them this season. So when you are talking about Gusto, you are talking about Isak, you are talking about people that have equal goal in the Premier League. Big thumb up to Malo Gusto for the performance he put up yesterday. Now moving on to Estevan William, number 4. Now I made this video no go too long. I can now come outside and tell you boldly, categorically, that there is no young player in the Premier League that has performed as well as Estevan William this season. I see that Premier League young player of the season. If Estevan William continue with this pace that is going, bro, let them just start typing his name on the young player of the season. Yes, he deserves it. So far so good. If they are to use the performance so far so good in 11 games to give that award, it belongs to Estevan William. And I say with my full mouth, with my full chest, Nobody, no young player in the Premier League has performed to the level that Esteban William has performed. Big thumb up to that guy. You cannot count one bad game that he has had for Chelsea. Since this brother stepped into Stamford Bridge, he has not had one bad game like this. One bad game, you cannot argue it. He's the best player of the, he's the best young player of the season. And me, I'm already seeing Copa trophy for him. The Copa Award trophy, I'm already seeing it for him. But anyway, let me know what you think. Did you think so far so good? Esteban William has been the best young player in the Premier League so far. Did you agree with me or you disagree with me? If you disagree with me, let me know what you think at the comment section. On a final note now, which is number 5, and this time around it is all about my assistant captain, Enzo Fernandez. You see, yesterday I was saying that my own player of the match yesterday was Alejandro Garnacho. You know, not knowing that they've already given the man of the match to Enzo Fernandez. And you know, when I now saw the man of the match with Enzo Fernandez, I was now saying, this award is supposed to go to Alejandro Garnacho, providing 2 assists in the game, not knowing that until I went back to the game to watch the highlight again. That was when I discovered that Enzo Fernandez he did some dirty job for us yesterday. Shout out to him. Look at this. Look at this stat. Enzo Fernandez accurate pass yesterday was 97%. He attempted it 63 times, 61 was successful out of 67. Now, passes inside opposition's half. Enzo Fernandez had 83%. He attempted the passes inside opposition half 47 times, 39 was successful. Moving on, Enzo Fernandez passes in his own half. He attempted that 16 times and the entirety of the 16 was accurate. Enzo Fernandez, on the final note, long ball accuracy was also 100%. He attempted long ball 4 times, long passes 4 times, and the entirety of the 4 times the ball was accurate. He deserves, and if you apart from that, if you look at his work rate yesterday from box to box to box to box, you can clearly see that this bro deserves the man of the match. So in case say you dey part of like me, where we say the reason I say the award should have gone to Alejandro Garnacho yesterday, I think you need to go and watch the highlight again for you to see the rough. You know, sometimes we don't really pay attention on some of these midfielders, and that's why we are always looking down on them. If they ask anybody who is the best player in the world, before they think of any midfielder, you don't think. This is one of the reasons. Anyway, it is what it is. Big thumb up to Enzo Fernandez. Shout out to all of our boys. Pedro Neto scoring against his former club and celebrating. I don't know. This guy no even fear at all. Even those ones say they no send him. They no boo him for pitch. They no send him, Papa. Anyway, it is what it is. All together, Joao Pedro getting his goal. Esteban William, giving another beautiful assist in just the first minute on the pitch was incredible. Chelsea fans, big congratulations to us going into the international break, and now let us relax. We go to give ourselves updates on report. We be say the swap inside our club from time to time. Trust me now, whenever there is international break, I'm always giving you back to back. So if you want to keep update on everything where they swap inside Chelsea, you need to tap the subscribe button on this page and tap the like button so that you can, if you even turn on the notification button so that once I don't post like this, bam, they don't notify you. Let me know what you guys think at the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.